Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How old are you, Hisham?
6.
And how are you?
Fine.
Good, mashallah.
Mashallah.
And what do you want to say today? What do you want to say today?
I bring some money to give to the Muslims that need it.
Mashallah, mashallah. May Allah reward you.
Ameen.
May Allah bless you.
Ameen.
May Allah bless your family.
Ameen.
May Allah bless everything you do.
Ameen.
And Hisham, what school do you go to? What school do you go to?
Laxton Junior School in Oundle.
Oh, Laxton Junior School. And what year are you in, Hisham?
Year 2.
Yeah, 2. Do you like it?
Yes.
MashaAllah.
And what do you want to be when you're older, Hisham?
A doctor.
A doctor, mashallah.
You know, he's not too far off. He actually looks like a little mini doctor now. Sachi, mashallah.
May Allah bless you. May Allah make you the best
Ameen,
of doctors.
ameen, ya Rabbil Alameen.
May Allah allow you to bring cures to those who are
Ameen.
around the world who are in need. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless your parents,
Ameen.
your mother, your mother, your mother, your father, your father, your father. All of those who have made you the wonderful young man you are today. Ameen.
Allahu Akbar.
Ya Rabbil Alameen. And what's your message? What's your message to everyone?
What would you like to say
What
to
would you like to
everybody?
say to them?
I don't have a message.
You don't have a message, but
Okay.
your message is clear.
Say to
Your
everyone,
message
say
is
to
by your
everyone,
actions.
say, I love you, everyone. Just say that.
I love you, everyone.
Ah, we love you too.
Mashallah, we love you too. Thank you so much,
Mashallah.
Hisham. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa
Wa
alaikum
alaikum
salam.
assalam.
Wow, what a beautiful young ambassador who's come with his father. May Allah bless his
Mashallah.
father
Ameen, ameen, ya
as
Rabbil
well.
Alameen.
And alhamdulillah, though this is what it is, brothers and sisters. If the youngest of our ummah can come forward, we adults, we have no excuse. Pick up that
Allahu
phone,
Akbar.
Peterborough 602-133. The Rohingya are dying, the mothers are crying. Answer their call today. £50 will feed a family of the Rohingya for an entire month. Look at that, Usman Sahab.
Allahu Akbar.
£50 that wouldn't feed you and
Allahu
I
Akbar.
even for one day.
Allahu
One meal
Akbar.
maximum. You went out with your family
Allahu
on Lincoln Road in Peterborough and it will feed you for one meal. But if you give that in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala,
Allahu Akbar.
if you give that to the Rohingya community, that will feed them, the entire family, for an entire
Allahu
month.
Akbar.
£100 will provide our sisters, our mothers, our daughters with the izzah they need. The izzah
Allahu
pack
Akbar.
contains clothing, blankets and hygiene essentials.
Allahu
£200 will provide them with medicine and medical care. £200 could also provide them with water, fresh clean water, inshallah, to protect them from cholera, typhoid and other waterborne diseases.
Akbar.
£350 will grant them shelter. Brother Uthman,
G.
every excuse to give today, no excuse not to give, and something for everyone, something for every pocket, subhanallah.
Allahu Akbar, something for everyone. And do you know what, brothers and sisters, I think this these children of Peterborough, mashallah, kya baat hai inki, I really must say, because you really have set an example. They really are setting an example. These parents, these noble parents are bringing their children, and these small little princes and princesses are coming here and they're giving their little donations, £50, £100. I say little, but they're not little at all. They're actually huge donations, trust me. Because for those who have nothing, £50 is everything. And it is giving back dignity. Dignity. Allahu Akbar. Because by you giving ration pani to an entire family, Allahu Akbar, brothers and sisters, Wallah al-Azim, what you do today will not only be accounted for, inshallah azza wa jal, we shall all be witnesses to this, inshallah, brothers and sisters. Call me in the studio as well, inshallah. It'll be nice to hear from you guys. 602-133, my brothers and sisters. Remember, we have a mission, my brothers and sisters. Wallahi al-Azim, we have a very, very, very crucial, important mission. And I ask all my brothers and sisters from Peterborough, please come forward. Come forward. Bring your children with you. Bring your small children. Show them the way. Show them what giving sadaqah is, my brothers and sisters. Allahu Akbar. We have got, even now as I look behind me, Allahu Akbar, we've got so many people that are coming, mashallah. Brothers and sisters, if this is not your love, what is it? If you are not feeling the dard, then what is this? Why are people coming? Why are people giving in the way of Allah Azza wa Jal? 03000 11 11 11. That's the number, my brothers and sisters. And inshallah azza wa jal, when you call that number, inshallah, you'll be a lovely member of staff will speak to you from the call center, inshallah azza wa jal. In fact, we've got a member here with us who's actually working, may Allah bless him, backstage. And he's the one who's actually giving his account and giving his figures and everything and what's going on, what's coming in. And brothers and sisters, may I remind you, that Allahu Akbar. I want to share with you a little story, a story which I heard, and I hope this is to every single person. Jinke walidain bimar hain, jo jinke bhai behan, bachcho, biwi, havand, koi bhi ho, bimar ho, and you want shifa for them, brothers and sisters. Inshallah Azza wa Jal, this message that I'm about to say, this is for you. This is a true story. In Egypt, there was a man, mashallah, quite wealthy man. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given him every ni'mat and everything. And he wasn't feeling too good. He'd been feeling quite bad. He'd been having chest pains. So he went to the doctors. The doctors checked. And upon seeing him, they said, Allahu Akbar, brother, you know what? Your arteries, your vessels, your blood vessels, your valves to your heart, they're actually seizing. They're closing up. And they're very, very, very narrow. And if at any point they close or they close any more, you're going to have a heart attack. You're going to have a heart attack. So there's nothing we can really do. However, there is a doctor in Germany. Listen to this, brothers and sisters. There is a doctor in Germany, and that doctor, he's a specialist in this field. So what we advise you to do is go to Germany and go see this doctor. And so what he did was he says, okay, chalo, I'll give it a shot. So packed his bags and everything, and he went over to Germany. He went to Germany to see this doctor, and when he met this specialist, because this German doctor was supposed to be a specialist in this area, he checked him and everything, and he says, you know what? He says, you're actually really severe, which means that we can't tell you how long you've got left. But what we can say is it's a 50% chance that you will survive, but the other 50% chance is that you won't make it. And so that man thought about it long and hard. He thought, Allahu Akbar, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, look at me, look at the state I'm in. So he says to the doctor, okay doctor, is it okay if I go back to Egypt, to Misr, to go see my wife and my children and my family, my parents? Can I go say to them, if I've, and even my friends and everybody, and say, listen, what I've done wrong, may you forgive me for what I've done and said anything intentionally, unintentionally to harm you. Please forgive me. And so he, doctor says, TK, but you need to be back in 2 days. So anyway, the man went. He went back to Egypt. He saw his family, his children. He was on his way back now. He was on his way back to Egypt. Now, on the way back, Allahu Akbar, I need you to listen to this. On the way back, brothers and sisters, he saw a butcher. You know a butcher shop? Because he saw a butcher shop, and he saw that when the butcher was cleaning the meat and cutting off the part of the meat which is not required, it's not needed, what he did was he cut it and throw it in like a waste bin. And there was an old lady there, an old lady that was close by, and what she would do was that she would put her hands in the bin and pick up them scraps. She would pick up them scraps. Now this man saw what was going on. He was trying to work out, Allahu Akbar, what is going on here? And so he asked the lady, he says, oh sister, what are you doing? And she says, dear brother, I'm collecting food. He says, yeah, but like this. Well, what sort of, that's not proper food. What are you doing? She says, brother, my children have not had meat, gosht or chicken. They've not had meat for 2 years. 2 saal, my children have not had meat. Allahu Akbar. Brothers and sisters, that man, it hit him so hard. He actually turned around and says to the butcher, he says, my dear brother, I have a request for you and a proposition. And the butcher said, I'm listening. How can I help you? He says, I will give you 1 year's money for the meat that this lady takes every single week. So for 52 weeks, 53 weeks, whatever it's going to be, inshallah, I will pay you for that amount, and I will pay you now up front, so that this woman, you never question her when she takes her meat or anything, or you never turn her away. And the man says, brother, inshallah, Azza wa Jal, I will do as you said, as that's an agreement, and inshallah, Azza wa Jal, I will definitely do that. Definitely do that. But brothers and sisters, Allahu Akbar, when that man did that, the lady made dua. She goes, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you health. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you shifa. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant any dream, wish that you have, and accept it, inshallah Azza wa Jal. The man said, Ameen, Jazakallah, and walked off. He got on the plane. He went to Misr. He went back to Egypt. And sorry, he'd gone back to Egypt to go see his family. Now, when he went to see his family, to go say his farewells, his daughter saw him, and his daughter said, Dad, your face is beaming. It is so bright, mashallah. Itna noor to sana muh, but you got so much noor. Allahu Akbar. And the dad said, Jazakallah, meri beti, Allah bless you. And then what happened, he obviously met his wife and family and everybody for the final time, quite emotional. So when he'd done that, he'd headed off back to Germany. When he went back to Germany, my dear brother and my dear sisters, when he went back to Germany, he saw the doctor, and the doctor obviously said, right, we'll have to do one more checkup before before we operate or anything. He says, okay. When they started doing the checkup and everything, the doctor had finished. Doctor came up to him and said, brother, which doctor have you been to before you came here? And he says, I've not been to any doctor. He says, okay, what medication have you taken? Because you've taken something really strong. He says, Wallahi al-Azim, I've not taken anything. I have not taken anything. He says, well, brother, either I'm confused. I'm a specialist in this area, but either I'm confused. You're telling me something, or you're not telling me something. But your valves are open, and your valves are open. Your arteries, everything is open. Your heart is beating just like a regular, normal man. You don't have the problem that you came here with. So I'm trying to work out what's going on. And the man says, Allahu Akbar. He says, doctor, he says, I saw a lady in the way. I helped that lady. I know what my cure was. My cure was helping a lady. My cure was giving in the way of Allah Azza wa Jal. My cure was giving rizq to someone, because these were provisions that were due. This was rizq that was due to that lady. I gave it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted, saw, witnessed, and rewarded me accordingly. How? By granting her dua and granting me shifa. 03,000 11 11 11. My brothers and sisters, come forward. Who else will give inshallah in the name of their parents, in the name of their brothers, their sisters, their children who are ill, in the name of their husband, their wife, their relatives, their grandparents? Brothers and sisters, we all have people in this world who we love. We all have people in this world who we have an attachment to. But Allahu Akbar, Wallahi al-Azim, nothing's going to happen unless we actually give and go in the way of Allah. By going in the way of Allah, you are doing what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to a man that I came to you and you didn't feed me. The man says, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, you are free from food, you don't eat nothing. So when did I turn you down? Allah Azza wa Jal says, I sent you a man. That man was me. I sent you a man, and that man came to you and he asked for food. You turned that man away. Had you given that man food, you would have gained closeness to me. Allahu Akbar. Brothers and sisters, 03,000 11 11 11 for £50. £50, 50 pound, 50 pound पटवारी जागने तो सा एक पूरे परिवार पूरा एक क्या ही ना खानदान एक पूरी फैमिली तो सा उनका की रिज़्क रोटी दाल चावल तेल लून एवरीथिंग सर जिरे ज़रूरतन दुनिया ने जिरे कोई भी ज़रूरतन खान पीन ने you will take care of that ration pani for an entire महीना, brothers and sisters, entire महीना. I'm talking about 20 kilo bag चावलाना. I'm talking about bada bag आटा. I'm not talking about no little bags. I'm talking about big ones, brothers and sisters, that will feed up to 60 people. Between 50 and 60 people. Brothers and sisters, Allahu Akbar. If this is not in the way of Allah, then what is? 03,000 11 11 11. Alternatively, brothers and sisters, I want you to call in the studio. Tusa idhar phone karo, buzurgo, auntie, tusa mi mare walidain ro, tusa phone karo karna chahne ho. Or to my brothers and sisters who are listening, inshallah, tusa phone karegi no 602 133 602 133. Then inshallah tusa bhi hazri lagao idhar Allama Iqbal Center, inshallah. We've got so many people, by the way. इतने बच्चे छोटे छोटे बच्चे आई रहे वालिदैन आजकल अल्लाह अकबर क्या बात है ननी अपने बच्चे अपने औलाद की ओ आखने पुत्र ए लोग पैसे ए लो एक इन ए हथे च रख ते ए याद रख कि तू ए अल्लाह ने राह विच देन लगाए अल्लाह अकबर you are giving this in the way of Allah Azza wa Jal तुसा अज तरबियत देसो मैं अल्लाह की कसम चना तुसा अज तरबियत देसो तुसा तके तुसा ना अजर ए जेड़ा तुसा सारा करने हो ना इसना अजर तुसा तके तुसा किस लबसी अल्लाह अकबर एक ते इंशाअल्लाह नेक साले औलाद से लबसी तुसा जेड़ी औलाद है औलाद इंशाअल्लाह सिरातुल मुस्तकीम पर चलने इंशाअल्लाह राह तुसा ही सेट कीता असा इंसान हाँ असा गुनाह ने पुतले हाँ सीधी जी गल असां बुजुर्गां असां ये दस्या गया मौलवियां जेड़े असां उस्ताद ने असां ये दस्या सकी लेकिन फर्क है कि असा जिला असा को गलत काम करने असा की पता ऐसा गलत करना असा उस कम्मे की रोकने फिर ए आलमी दीन ने भी आखने कि जिले तुसा को गलत काम करना व्हेन यू डू समथिंग रॉन्ग ऑलवेज डू समथिंग गुड कोई ये जा काम करो कि तुसा उस कम्मे की यानी तुसा को गुनाह कीता को बुराई कीती तुसा की पता है लेकिन हुन तुसा एक नेकी ना काम करदे पियो कियां क्योंकि जेड़ा बंदा को गुनाह ना काम करे को नाल नेकी ना काम ही करी छोड़ है कम अज कम क्या बता अल्लाह ताला कबूल ही करी छोड़ है ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स अल्लाह नी ज़ात अल्लाह पाक अल्लाह अकबर ओ रहीम है ओ करीम है ओ रज़ाक है रिज़्क देने वाला ओ है तुसा मैं ना है तुसा मेरी बस निगल नहीं तुसा ना तो मेरा काम ये है कि असा अल्लाह सुब्हान तआला असा ये समझी कि असा ने हाथ इस्तेमाल हो रहे कि इधरों चीज़ चाहो तो उधर की नहीं जाओ इधरों पैसे किनो उधरों पैसे दो my brothers and sisters Allahu Akbar come to the studio we want to see you I want to get your children on your daughters your sons तुसा ने जेरे असा ने जेरी माशाल्लाह अगली नस्ल है असनी जेरी कल इंशाअल्लाह अज़्ज़ा वजल जेरे असने आलमी दीन हुसन जेरे उस्ताद उस्तादा कारी कारिया Sheikh, Sheikha, Jerevi Hussein, inshallah Azawajal. Allah kare ke and this is what we want, brothers and sisters. This is what we want. And inshallah Azawajal, it will happen. Umeed rakho, yaqeen rakho, inshallah Azawajal. Lekin Allah par tawakkal, to jab tusan tawakkal na your connection with Allah Azawajal, iski mazboot karo, iski mazboot kis rakh so. Tusan you turn to Allah Azawajal. Allah na raat tako, tusan Allah ne jere moti chhode na dunya par, to motiyan ki chao, Allahu Akbar. Brothers and sisters, kera mara pehmpra, 50 pound, 50 pound. आज देसी ताकसी लो जी मेरी तरफ से ए फैमिली ना एक अलबत्ता तुसा एक और भी चीज़ कर सकना सा एक और पैकेज है उसकी असा आखने इज्जा पैक यानी इज्जत वाला पैक असा इज्जत वाला क्यों उसकी आखने अल्लाह अकबर मेरे प्यारे भाइयों बहनों उस जेरी इज्जत पैक है उस विच जेरे लिबास है सो असा ने सिस्टर्स वास्ते अबैया जिलबाब्स पर्दा हिजाब बच्चे हावन सारे वास्ते जिराबां जीन्स पैंट शर्ट everything that the family needs यानी ऐसा होना कि पाक साफ इंशाअल्लाह एक तो पाक साफ नीयत नाल तो अबरू पाक साफ कपड़े दे साइना इंशाअल्लाह ज़वाजल होना कि अल्लाह अकबर हमारे प्यारे दोस्तों हमारे प्यारे बहनों भाइयों अल्लाह अकबर अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला तुसा की जे तुसा हमारी आवाज़ सुनने हो तो तुसा की ए क्या ही ना ए नेमत में you have been blessed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is letting you listen to our voice and letting you listen to the message लेकिन मेरे दोस्तों मेरे भाइयों बहनों ये भी याद रखो कि जे सुनने हो तो अल्लाह अकबर उसने ये मतलब है कि पैगाम तुसा की पहुंचा you are receiving the message you have received the message brothers and sisters come forward hayya ala al falah when you hear the azan 5 times a day तुसा क्या लगना कि it's just a call to prayer Allahu Akbar बेशक it is a call to prayer लेकिन जिले hayya ala al falah आखने ना अच्छे कामों की तरफ बढ़ो come to good work come to success ओ केरे काम निकल करने केरे success निकल करने this is the success they are talking about my brothers and sisters this is the success because it's not talking about salah that's hayya ala salah इबादत की तरफ आओ सलाह की तरफ आओ नमाज की तरफ आओ वो तो अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला कहते हैं that's already said in the azan लेकिन hayya ala al falah come to good work brothers and sisters अगर ये अच्छा काम नहीं है तो और क्या है मेरे भाई बहनों you know what is going on in them parts of the world अल्लाह अकबर आपने देखे हैं आपने खुद देखे हैं जो वीडियोस हैं अल्लाह अकबर मैं ज़्यादा बात नहीं करना चाहता उनमें I don't want to touch up because हमारे इज़्ज़तदार बहनें भी सुन रहे हैं our honorable sisters and mothers you're all listening and because of that I'm staying mute I'm keeping my mouth shut in the sense that I am not saying what my heart wants to say लेकिन मैं ये आखसा कि अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह ताला तुसा ये सारे समझदार बनाया तुसा सारे समझ रहे हो इशारा काफ़ी होना समझदार वास्ते है तो जेरा इशारा तुसा कि मैं देना पिया जेरा अल्लाह माफ़ करे असा ने बेनिकाब जलील करने पे असा ने भैना की उठाए बर्मा विच brothers and sisters अस क्या ए ऐसा ना फर्ज नहीं Do we not have a duty on this? Allahu Akbar, brothers and sisters. 03,000 11 11 11. I want my brother, I want my sister to come forward. I want you to say labbaik, labbaik, labbaik. I am here, inshallah zawajal. I am here. Allahu Akbar. याद रखो मेरे दोस्तों मेरे प्यारे भाइयों बहनों कि 500 साल before anyone else 500 साल बाकी से पहले गरीब लोग जन्नत जासन लेकिन जिले में उन्हें ये आखना मैं तुसा ये आखना 500 साल तुसा क्या सोचना हो कि 24 घंटे निकल करना 365 डेज निकल करना ओ ना जी क्या करने हो उत्थे ये वक्त नहीं चलना उत्थे वो वक्त है जिथे वे यू ब्लिंक तुसा अख क्या आखना अख उठने हो यू ब्लिंक ते तुसा नी जिंदगी गई गुजरी तुसा अख से मार अल्लाह अकबर इतना सही लब्बा सी बस इतनी जिंदगी लब्बी सी हाँ जी इतनी जिंदगी लब्बी सी तुसा इतने टाइम विच कीता क्या है तो तुसा ये भी ना आखी सकने कि सागो टाइम कोई नहीं सी या अल्लाह अज़्ज़ा वजल असा करन लगे सा और कदू करन लगे सो जे नियत तुसा कीती उसना ये मन है कि अल्लाह अकबर अद्दा तुसा नी नेकी लिखन गई ए जो फरिश्ता जरा बैठा इस तुसा नी नेकी लिखी छोड़ी he has already wrote your नेकियां brothers and sisters he's already wrote it लेकिन हुन कम है कि इसकी execute करो take it forward inshallah zawajal how do we do that my brothers and sisters we pick up that phone we dial 03000 11 11 11 alternatively I want you to call the studio मेरे दोस्तों मेरे प्यारे भाइयों बहनों I want you to call the studio मैं चाहूँगा कि तुसा इधर कॉल करो इधर गल करो सनल गुफ्तगू करो इंशाल्लाह 602-133 that's your Peterborough Salaam radio number brothers and sisters मैं चाहना कि तुसा आगे आओ मैं चाहना कि तुसा अल्लाह ने राह दो I want you brothers and sisters to come and give with your right hand so your left hand doesn't know how is that going to work on radio I will tell you my brothers and sisters Allahu Akbar yesterday I had a sister This is a true story. Yesterday, I had a sister who called in and she says, this was on my TV show. She called in, she says, brother, I says, G, she says, I want to give, Allahu Akbar. Wallahi lazim, khuda mara gawai mein jhoot na bolna bhai. She says, I want to give one water pack for £200. I want to give one Izza pack for £100. I want to give one medical pack for £200. I want to give what's the other one? The tent, you know, the tent that we've got for £350. Allahu Akbar. I want to do all that. My brothers and sisters, she came forward, she gave £900. And I says, my sister, what made you do that? She says, how can I give food without water? And how can I give, Allahu Akbar, how can I give aid? How can I give medicine? Je agla ne labas ko nahi laya hona. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Brothers and sisters, we are in a time of need. Wallahi al-azim, Allah mala gawai, we are in a time of need. Je tusa kada socha zindagi ch ke inshallah main Allah ne raah desa, khuda ni kasam mein jana issu zyada behtar time nahi. Because brothers and sisters, here a penny appeal, asani team hun, as I'm talking, juju mein bolna pe asani team hun maujood hai on Bangladesh border, Cox's Bazar jira ilaka hai, utte wait karne pe. Lekin brothers and sisters, एक और भी बुरी खबर लबी मिगी सवेरे लबी सी मिगी बल्कि आज नहीं कल सवेरे सॉरी लबी वो खबर ऐसी कि now the Rohingyan people and the security forces, they're targeting and shooting at the borders. They are shooting at the Bangladesh borders. मारे दोस्तों, मारे प्यारे भाइयों बहनों, अल्लाह अकबर, मारे सोने भराओ, मैं तुसा की मेहनत करना, मैं हाथ जोड़ी के मेहनत करना, ए अल्लाह ना राय, अल्लाह ने कम तुसा अल्लाह ने कम दियो, खुदा नी कसम तुसा की लबसी सारा कुछ लबसी. इधर पूछो जेने मिगी जानने हो, तुसा मिगी जानने हो, मिगी ना जानने मारा ना गूगल इजवाओ उस्मान रहमान, मैं खुदा नी कसम, मैं कोई फखर ना करना, अल्लाह माफ करे, मारी क्या औकात है, मैं कखी ना. लेकिन तुसा उथे लिखो मारा ना, तुसा की पता लगसी मारी जिंदगी कह रही, मैं क्या करना रहा. ते ओ अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अल्लाह ना लाख करोड़ गुना अरबां वाली शुक्र है कि ओ जिंदगी में छोड़ी. तो फिर मैं अल्लाह ने तरफ मुँह किया, मैं आखिर या अल्लाह ज़वजल, मैं रुख उठा किया, किबला तैन में रुख किया, तो मैं आखिर या अल्लाह ज़वजल, उन में क्या करसां, उन मारा और कम भी कोई नहीं, मैं क्या करसां. आए हाय हाय, जवाब में की लब्बा, आवाज़ नहीं आई, महसूस होया क्या या ओ चलिया ओ पागला, ओ तू गल किस नाल करी रहे, ओ तू अल्लाह ज़वजल नाल गल करी रहे, तू उस नाल गल करी है जिस तू हिस्सा दिता. अल्लाहु अकबर. Brothers and sisters, don't ever feel that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not listening, He is not watching. He is the all-seeing, He is the all-knowing. When the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was given the nubuwwat and they came down, they were chadar pleti, and they were hiding themselves, brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fir ayat nazil ki thi, kya ki thi? कि असा की ओ भी पता है, जेरे बाकी की नहीं पता, जे तुसा पर्दे च करना जो कुछ होना पिया, अल्लाह ओ भी तकी सकना. आए हाय हाय हाय. My brothers and sisters, come forward, come to the studio. I want you to come to the studio because you can give on 03,000 11 11 11, alternatively pennyappeal.org. Lekin if you come to the studio, we've had some brothers and sisters coming in. Asal bade pyare bachche, kasme boom pyare sone bachche idhar mashallah Peterborough ne idhar aaye. Un pichhe jira aaya si nikka ja bachcha itna pyara jaisi doctor lagna si. Us upare je do aise no mashallah Allah zindagi dene, they look like future mashallah scholars. Even though he said he wants to be a footballer, Allah said that's Allah ne shifa dat, Allah unnagi inshallah zawajal isse sirat mustaqim pe chalne di tawfiq ata farmaye inshallah. Brothers and sisters, ए ऐलान खुले आम है, ए ऐलान मैं करना उस्मान रहमान, तो मैं आखना ए दोस्तों ए भाइयों जेरी मारी आवाज़ सुनी सकने हो तुसा इंशाअल्लाह ज़वजल. अल्लाह ने राह विच दियो, अल्लाह ने राह विच दियो, अल्लाह ने राह विच दियो, क्योंकि खुदा नी कसम ये तो राहत है, ये सारा कुछ उथों लबसी. अल्लाह सुभान व तआला आखने कि मैं तुसा की जो दिता, जेरी माल जेरा माल तुसा की दिता, जेरा अता तुसा की कीता, उसने विचों उन्ना ना हक है. खुदा नी कसम हदीस है, बुखारी मुस्लिम हदीस है, एक हदीस है, मैं कोलू ना बनाना, खुदा गवाह है. I don't make these things up, brothers and sisters, because me give you jawab dena, and even I have to watch every single word that I say इंशाअल्लाह ज़वजल. अल्लाहु अकबर. हमारे दोस्तों, हमारे प्यारे भाइयों बहनों, इतने हमारे दोस्त, मैं पटवारी बोलना पे अल्लाह माइंड ना करो, पता है क्या बड़ा दिल करना सी पीटे पर आया कसम से महसूस है ब्रेड फ्राई गया. हाँ जी और मज़ा आया. ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स, तुसा इंशाअल्लाह तुसा भी आओ. जी पता ही क्या एक और भी गल है जी, कॉल करना चाहते इंशाअल्लाह कॉल करो ना 602133 तो इंशाअल्लाह पटवारी च मेरे गल करो. मी पता लगा इतना माशाअल्लाह सने है पार्टियां, असन है पार्टियां बैठियां माशाअल्लाह सुननी भी. ये जेडे लोग ने, जे दोस्त भरा तुसा जा बैठा, ये बड़े दूरों आया, ऐ तुसा इंदर नहीं आया पार्टी, एक कैमरे से पीछे एक और पार्टी बैठी माशाअल्लाह. तुसा ही क्या पता, ऐसा बड़े दूरों आए हैं, कसमें हुणी मसे खादा, नाश्ता भी कोई नहीं कीता. लेकिन असा की ये पता है कि अल्लाह ना कम है, जे असा ना करसा कौन करसी. अल्लाह ने कसम असा की पूछो सी, क्योंकि तुसा की पैगाम लब्बा सी, लेकिन तुसा कीता क्या. अल्लाह अकबर 10 मिनट में हाल रहेगी अल्लाह अकबर नाल नाल मैं बोलना रहा तो मिगी इंशाल्लाह इशारा लबना रही क्योंकि वो क्या है कि मैं मेहमान है ना मैं गेस्ट हाँ अला मिगी लब्भी जासी मिगी लब्भी जासी एक टाइम मैं थोड़ा ढिल्ला जा मैं दो कम ना करी सकना एक काम करना बंदे खुदा ने अल्लाह ताला संगी ये जो बनाया क्या आखना उस्मान तू ये ड्यूटी दी तू ये काम कर
lack the necessary support for a healthy childhood. These children have to endure lives of hardship without the basic necessities that would help them to grow, to learn,